Hello YouTube, we are back again. It's actually later in the night. Actually game reset's probably gonna be in like 3 hours. So let's see. I figure what we'll do first, since I'm gonna do like side quests. The first thing we'll do is go here because I'm pretty sure there's still some in town. I'll go ahead and get rid of them. That way, the easiest area of them are taken care of. Besides that, I don't know what we'll do next. There's still technically a lot to wrap up. Cause like we still have to do the elusive realm, so on and so forth. I'm not gonna do any wave plates until reset. Just for the sake of ease. Other than that, I don't know. But let's see. Yes, we have like 5 different things here. Past is the future. Journal. Listen to animals' words. Translation. Lost Stranger. Let's do Lost Stranger first.
Facade.
Huh? Where did the... Where did it go? Did a specific time thing? What time is it? Maybe it was too late now? Let's see. It is, okay. That was so random, I was like, no way. There's no way it would just vanish. Where am I joy? Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I wonder how everything's going on the front lines. Guang hasn't visited in a while. I hope the child's doing okay. If it weren't for my age, I'd want to go up there and have a look for myself. Young lady, can you help an old lady find Yuhan? Sure thing, ma'am. Thank you. Do be careful on your way. Yuna is a Midnight Ranger, which is under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of War. Let's pay the Ministry of War and ask about Yuhan. About the elderly person? With most of the younger people gone off to war, the other people living in this area aren't very familiar with the terminal. So I come to visit whenever I got time to see if they're doing well, and give them news from the front lines. A way to help them put their minds at ease. Speaking of which, can I ask you a favor? Can you help these elderly make contact with me in case of an emergency? Let's do it. Much obliged. Here's my contact information. You can also find me if you meet any trouble yourself. Sir, you're ma'am, I mean, you're literally talking to him. But I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. I have so many questions about that. I have a feeling I was supposed to do this before the main story and he wasn't here before, but I don't know.
Tell truth from the side.
Oh, what's up? Just, you know, chill out here. Hello, can I help you? Mrs. Jue would like to know where she can find Yuhong. Yuhong? Last I heard, he returned to the front lines. You're saying even Mrs. Jue hasn't seen him since? This is not good. Maybe something's happened to him. No, he's in front of her. Rover, do you think you can help find Yuhong for me? Here's his contact information. Leave it to me. I'm sure the general will know. Can't thank you enough. As you can see, I'm still on my sentry duty and cannot leave the post unattended. So I have no choice but to leave this task to you. Deshrock. Cave. Requesting backup. What? Please do not run around or make a lot of noise here. Is that what she said? Sorry, too late. Junior engineer. What's up, sir? Chief asked me to get some parts for him to help with repairs on that old lighthouse. It was supposed to be an easy job, but but I didn't expect all these TDs to come out of nowhere. Now what am I going to do? Chief's gonna blow a fuse. Rover, if you're making your way up to the lighthouse, do you think you could escort me there? I'll help. New mission, apparently. Where is the lighthouse, anyway? Yeah, we don't know when they're showing up, but I'll get them. I can't even imagine how many people did manage to deal with them.
Wind Rider. Finale.
Next. I think I might have jinxed myself. There they go again, appearing out of thin air. I don't know how you're keeping a straight face while you're fighting them. If I were a normal person, all they can do is run for their lives. Oh, hello.
Wind Rider.
You're here. Talk to her. What took you so long? Did you go slacking off again? Chief, I can explain. It was those TDs. I wanted to get back as fast as I could. You can ask Rover what happened. She's right. Alright, I'll let it slide this time. Well, since you still got your arms and legs, get over here and give me a hand with this thing, will you? The engineers fixed up the lighthouse in no time. There. Don't know how many years this old hunk of buildings got in it, but the people who built it did a good, reliable job. Most of the equipment inside are still in running condition. Now, you can get up there and see what you can find, Rover. You should be able to get the console going. Where am I going? No, I didn't mean that. I meant quests. This one. Oh, right here. Literally right here. Done. Verifying ship registration. Extracting latest log entry. Complete. Ship registration. Initiating voice recording. This is Acting Captain Moak of the Stingray. Today is our 43rd day since our departure from the harbor. Zaichi reported the ship's first sighting of a lighthouse light beam from up on the highlands. We followed it and arrived at these coordinates in preparation for landing. To our surprise, not a single person was found on the shores, only the lighthouse projecting its lonely light. Not a very assuring sight, to say the least. Zaichi insisted on staying. As an engineer, he wanted to stay behind and modify the communications equipment of the lighthouse. He might be getting a little tired. It is pretty late. Let's see. In his words, with necessary modifications in place, should make communication with other survivors possible. He'll inform us when the time comes. We hope his efforts will not go in vain. Since is Zaichi's the brightest out of any of us, he wouldn't have suggested it if he didn't know what he was doing. We respected his decision and provided him some of the supplies before setting sail again. A set coordinates appeared on screen after the recording. I should check out these coordinates and see what I can find. Investigate. Hello, can anyone hear me? Who is this? A connection. Outstanding. I'm a historian of the Jinzhou Imperial Academy. I'm currently conducting a study on these old lighthouses scattered all over Jinzhou. There must be many fascinating stories stored inside them. Yet I have been unsuccessful in deciphering the information inside the lighthouse's console. However, I did manage to discover that the console will send out a certain alarm signal when its system is being breached, maybe? I accidentally connected to your Pengu terminal while I was investigating these signals. It appears that your terminal's ID was transmitted to me as an intruder alert. You're calling me because... Ah yes, I really wish to know the stories surrounding these lighthouses in detail. Do come find me in Jinzhou City when you have time. We'll discuss it in person.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Okay, well, we're not going back to the city yet. But interesting. Lost stranger, that's what we're looking for. I was gonna say, is that not it? Interesting. Oh, it's below somewhere. Okay.
For emergencies.
I was careless. I was too close. Luck for me, you found me just in time, or else. We're not out of the woods yet. We should head back to Jinzhou. Look out! Behind you!
Banish all vice, embrace the oneness.
stop me now. Thank you, Rover. Mrs. Joy asked me to come find you. I was careless and got ambushed. Got held back. I regret having Mrs. Joy worry. Or feel worried. Can you help me back to the city, Rover? I wish to tell Mrs. Joy what happened on the front line in person. I got you. Okay. I'm curious. Where exactly is this? It's like saying it's below, so there's still more below me. Is that it? Air convection can be felt here, and there should be another cave inside, but this road is not available now. If there is a chance, we will come back to see it afterwards. Eh? Interesting. Not sure. Anyway. I'm gonna go over here. So, I'm gonna try to get the quest done in the city. We'll see how long that takes. We also have that other hologram to test. I was gonna say, is she not here? At night? She just didn't load in yet. So not quite. How many levels are there? There is quite a few. Fair enough. Oh yeah, well I'm thinking about it as well. Let's start getting her leveled up. How many caskets do we have too? I think we had a couple, but I don't know how many we had before. Yeah, we had 3. Still have quite a bit to grab yet. Oh, go on. What happened to you? I'm okay, Mrs. Joy. Rover pulled me out of danger just in the nick of time. Nonsense. Just look at those wounds. Whatever it is you want to say, it'll have to wait. For now, you are in great need of rest. See what this one is. Is this? It's Rover. Hey, Rover. I heard that Gulpuff feels ice cold and yielding to the hand. Is that true? Watch this. I prepared this Gulpuff observation journal with stickers on every page. Oh, so cool. And you even have researcher Baiji's signature on the title page. Kiki, you came right on the time. I have a favor to ask you. Who are you? I am Shion. I teach Introduction to the Tacit Discord Creatures at Jinzhou School. Do you know echo projection? The machine that turns me into an echo? Exactly, echo projector. It's part of this special outdoor lesson. We would ask for a resonator to cooperate as a volunteer. Volunteer agreed to meet us here, but he has not shown up until now. So you're asking me to play Gulpuff? Yes, we hope our students can observe and get to know TD more safely. Moreover, it seems Gulpuff is quite popular among our kids, so they kind of look forward to the lesson. Alright, I'll help you. I prepared compensation for the volunteer, so you won't work for nothing. Come with me, Kiki. Okay. We will be studying the migration patterns of the Gulpuff today. This is the downstream part of the river, and Kiki will play a Gulpuff swimming upstream. You will reach the destination with the guide of the buoys. The children would observe and record the behavior patterns of the Gulpuff on the bank and compose a report after the lesson. Let's go. Oh. I apparently can't get stranded. Gotcha. Whoa, it feels so slippery. You were really in your element. Rover is so adept at playing Gulpuff. If you cook Rising Long with Gulpuff, it would taste so delicious. The fabled fried echo? Don't take it so seriously, Mr. Gulpuff. We're just joking. Mr. Gulpuff seems like a good name for Rover. Mr. Shion, could you take a photo of us and Mr. Gulpuff? Shutter sound. Click, click. Took a group photo with the school kids. Thank you for your help, Kiki. The children all love you. Please take your compensation. May I turn to you again for similar sessions in the future? Of course, you may.
What am I supposed to do with this? Whoa!
Interesting. Take it easy, little kitty. Your fur is so sparse. Are you an exotic breed? Meow. Meow. Hairless kitten. Hey, how can you scold me when you don't even allow me to pet you? I can tell you're saying bad things about me, naughty kitty. Let me use a translator to see what you're saying. Oops, the program crashed again. Even though I have already optimized it, seems like the terminal still can't interpret this data. It's a hardware issue. Are you talking to a cat? Whoa, that's scary. You could at least say something before showing up. Something. Well, forget about it. Are you that famous person people have been talking about lately? The first light here to save the world after the lament. Kiki. I knew it. I'm Jia Yin, a citizen scientist. My patented invention is the animal language translation module, though it's still a prototype. The animal language is frequency in essence, and all frequencies are data that can be interpreted. My animal language translation module is taking shape, and I've obtained unexpected information in experiments. You must be interested in this kitty, so you struck up a conversation with me, right? Like you, I brought a cat language translation module today. I'm just passing by. Yes. Congratulations, you came in perfect timing. I heard that your Pengu terminal is quite special, so I want to see if my module can also work on it. Can you let me try, please? I'll definitely include you in the acknowledgements of my paper. Will it cause any harm to my terminal? Please give me a chance. Loaded the cat language module onto your terminal. Oh, the installation was successful. Despite some gibberish, it works fine. Let's see what the kitten is saying. Here this kitten translation. Snacks. Give me snacks, and I'll let you pet me. Give me. There have been quite a lot of people feeding cats in Jinzhou recently. Offering snacks in exchange for the opportunity to pet a cute kitty is undoubtedly a stress reliever for humans. However, it's essential to note that many human foods are not suitable for cats. Just in case, I should post a sign next to it. Please feed cat food or it might get sick. Hey, quit pestering me. You won't let me leave without feeding you, huh? I recall that food rich in fish oil is beneficial for fur. Make milky fish soup. Do I have access to make that? Oh, I do. And I have all the ingredients too. Deliver. Per. I need a translation for this. I know what it means. It's content and saying thank you to us. Garble text. Fish love. I see servant. Servant fish love. But I don't know what I actually don't know what it's. Or is it calling us a servant to feed it? Feed the cat. Uh-oh. The module is starting to throw errors. Seems like compatibility is still an issue. Anyhow. Or anyway. Let's uninstall it for now. I'm pretty sure that it ran smoothly for this long. Uninstalled the cat language module and transmitted related data. The logic of my model is still straightforward. My understanding of the terminal technology is no match for those officially trained researchers. It doesn't interfere with my understanding. Now you know how to improve it. Thank you. It took me a great effort to develop a module like this. Thank you for helping me gather this data. I'll analyze it thoroughly and try to find a way to improve the module. Let's do it again sometime. I'll speed up the development of translation modules for other animals. And they'll surely blow you away. Let's see. A girl and female staff member of Ministry of Development. The textbooks are boring enough already, sis. Can't we make the magazine just a little more interesting? Why don't we just go to the theater and hire a storyteller to add a few finishing touches for us? How many times have I told you writing a publication is a very serious matter, even if it's an extracurricular one? If the magazine is boring, how can you expect it to become popular with students? Wouldn't it contradict the very purpose behind starting the magazine? You're right, a popular magazine needs to set itself apart from an academic journal. I still think from our reader's perspective. Thanks for the reminder. I nearly got caught up in the details again. Well, I'm a potential reader too, you know. Potential reader, that makes sense. I should listen to people's thoughts and opinions more. There you go. Please excuse me, friend that's passing by. My name is Jingzhou. Jingzhou? And you? I'm Kiki. Oh, I've heard of the name. The incredible rover. With your skills, can I ask you a favor in lending my sister a hand? Don't worry, it won't take you long. It's really just a small favor, please. Hello, Kiki. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jingzhou. I work for the textbook department of the Jinzhou Institute. I'm currently responsible for writing an extracurricular magazine for the students. It's called A Look Inside Jinzhou. To broaden students' horizons and satisfy their curiosities. But my sister thought the draft was too narrow in terms of who would be interested in it. If it doesn't catch on, it won't serve its purpose of helping people learn. Kiki, do you mind helping us by taking a small test? It's only a simple quiz. It won't matter if you answer them correctly or not. I just want to confirm whether the learning points are that uncommon and perplexing or not. I'm pretty confident with my know-how. I can't thank you enough. I look forward to your performance. Complete the quiz. Oh, let me... track it. The first question is about the Sentinel of Jinzhou, which is super basic. What is the Sentinel of Jinzhou called? Dragon, Light, Jue. Correct. See, my questions aren't that obscure. Let's include this question in our next issue. However, you know so much. Can't believe you've just arrived in Jinzhou. Okay. The next question is about a widely used scientific technology called tessitite weapons. Which department of the academy is responsible for making that? Oh god. Anomalies is Baiju, I believe. The safety? I honestly don't remember. I read that ages ago when we first got to the academy. Honestly, not ages ago. It was like a week ago at this point, but it's Mortifee's thing. Oh, whoops! Just nudged the remote. I can't remember what Mortifee's is. Is it safety? Because they're making the weapons to protect. I don't remember. I'm guessing it's safety. That's my gut, so. Good job, you nailed that question. Ninja, the tacitite weapons are what our resonator uses to fight the tacit discords. It's important we know about them. Alright, but when it comes to the Department of Safety at the Academy, oh, I remember that red-haired grumpy researcher, the one with glasses. I'll do an impression of him. You're like the blacksmith's anvil, a spinning top that can't spin. The chopping boards. What was it? Damn. She's just straight up insulting Mortifee. The question is about a special dish of ginger. Oh, I haven't melted. Which of these isn't in the recipe for the famous spicy pulled chicken? I don't remember the ingredients for the pulled chicken. Obviously, fowl is in there. Trying to remember if I actually do remember what it was. I mean, it would make sense to be chili, because spicy a lot of times. So I'm gonna just go with the caltrop isn't. Yay! Correct answer. I also don't know what the caltrop is, actually. I know I've collected it, but I have no idea what it is. So for all I knew, it was another type of spice. Sis, you see, people are more interested in trivia questions. Perhaps we can include more questions like this one. It's good to add some fun facts while keeping the content accurate. That's right. These Q&A gave me fresh ideas for the next issue of Jinjo: A Closer Look. I missed a bunch of stuff by working alone before. Please take these rewards, you earned them. Your feedback is super helpful. Can we ask for your help again in the future? No, we can't keep bugging Kiki like this. I don't mind helping you again. When Jinjo: A Closer Look is published, I will surely put your name on the acknowledgement page. Looking forward to a great collaboration ahead. We'll have more Q&A next time, so get ready. And one more visible here anyway. Beneath the night sky, the flowers exude an enchanting allure. Unconsciously, you reach your hand out. As you snap out of your daze, a soft touch envelops your fingers. Nestled in your palm lies a little flower, adorned with dewdrops. Its presence serene yet captivating. What the hell was that about? Why did it get so, like, dramatic when I picked up that flower? Not like it was the first one I ever did. That was weird. Hello. Strange, why can't I find it? Pudding, did you find it? Wolf, wolf, what are you looking for? I'm looking for the gift my sister left for me. She promised me that if I could get into the Ministry of Development, I could follow the clues to find her gift for me. Oops, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm... whatever. I have no idea how you say that name. I've been searching here for a long time, but I hadn't found anything. Puddin has an incredible nose, and in most cases he can sniff out anything buried underground, but this time he's found nothing so far. I'm wondering if it could be that I've missed out on some clues because my sister's a resonator and I'm not. Are you a resonator? Can you help me look? Wouldn't hurt to help. That's great, thank you. Use a sensor, okay. I was wondering if I actually need to use the sensor. How's it going? Any discoveries? Nothing yet. Oh, how could that be? If I can't find the first gift, how am I supposed to locate the others? Maybe we should check the next spot first. You're right. Let me check. According to the clue, we have to pass through that waterfall. Wow, why are you so calm? The first time my sister told me about this route, I was totally freaked out. Back then, she told me not to worry about it and just take a big step forward. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you do. Oh shit, I have the sensor on again. My bad. Trying to grapple, but... Arrive at the first tree, following the guidance. I remember the first time I walked through this waterfall, my sister was overjoyed. The next location isn't far. It's right under... I didn't quite catch it. The gift should be around here. Let's look for it. Puddin', do your best to guide us, okay? Woof. But it stopped here. Seems like it found the gift. This isn't what I was looking for. Puddin', come on, try again.
Extra supplies.
That's what I'm looking for, though. Puddin' stopped here. Seems he's found the gift. We found an old report card, and there was a handwritten message scrawled on it. This is the report card from my first test as a child. And she hid it here. You've been here before? Yes, when I was about 7, after my first exam. I didn't expect she'd leave that transcript here. Does it have a special meaning? It's from my very first exam. I messed it up a bit due to carelessness, and I was just 1 point away from full marks. While my family celebrated, I was mad at myself. Looking back, I was too stubborn. 1 point away from full marks? No, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off. You know, pretty much everyone scores high in primary school. Okay, I'm not very familiar about this. Huh? Are you maybe a foreigner? People in Jinzhou are quite touchy about grades. Anyway, let's keep moving. According to my sister Messes, there are 3 more gifts hidden under the trees. We've got to climb higher, step by step. Follow me. I know this place like the back of my hand. My sister and I used to climb higher up the mountain from here.
Yeah! Tell truth on the side.
Look, a camp stove. Getting late. How about we take a rest here? A good rest will freshen us up for the journey ahead. Woof woof. Seems like Puddin' is hungry too. They've been helping me find the gift all day. Let me, let me whip up some Jinzhou stew. You'll love it. Oh, do you have a specialty? Ooh, whoops. It's great. I can't wait to taste it. I didn't see what I clicked. Make a skewer, make a fish soup. Needed, we can collect some. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant. Cooking to complete. Need to sit down apparently. We all gathered around and enjoyed a simple yet delicious meal. So full. It's been a while since I've relaxed so leisurely. It kind of takes me back to the days when I came here with my sister. You miss her a lot? Yes, but I also worry about her a lot. Though we're sisters, we're quite different. I grew up studying for exams like most Jinzhou kids. After studying for so many years, I finally got the job I like. A peaceful life, as calm as dead water, seems to be my life in a nutshell. However, Shiyu, my sister, is a born resonator, and she is good at using her ability, so we're bound to take different paths. Instead of spending time in school, she traveled around with her teacher, mastering martial arts and engaging in contests to hone her skills. Eventually, she joined the Midnight Rangers, so we barely see each other. Maybe a few times a year, I'd say. Despite her busy life, I know she cares about me. In crucial moments of my life, she's always there for me, climbing higher and higher on this mountain together. Each height where a gift is hidden was once an obstacle for me. I somewhat understand that she probably wants me to take a step back and reflect on how far I've come. So she hid the gifts in these places. Sorry for troubling you. If only I was a resonator too. It's okay. It's actually so beautiful up here, but few people ever come here to appreciate it. Let's walk slowly. It's not bad to treat this climb as a sightseeing tour. I will be your guide. Seems we're all rested. Let's keep moving. There used to be a lot of fish in this lake. The silver school simmered in the sparkling lake. My sister and I used to catch and grill some. My sister and I tried grilling them, but they didn't taste great. Perhaps she was a good cook. Or wasn't a good cook. I remember there's some rabbit holes nearby. My sister was really good at catching rabbits. I'm good at stabbing them. I suspect she hid a gift there. Pudding, go check it out. Oof. Pudding, stop. Dig. Pudding, stop. That's not a rabbit hole. I can't fight. Rover, please help me. This is what I'm looking for. Pudding, come on, let's try again.
For emergencies.
Pudding stopped here. There must be... Looks like the rabbit hole we're looking for is behind this rock. Whoops. Found a device model and a letter in the rabbit hole behind the rock wall. Here's Shio's stamp of approval. Has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. She recently got accepted into the Stop School in Jinzhou and has set her sights on working for the Ministry of Development. She's come a long way and I can't help but feel proud and a little envious. Meanwhile, I'm still figuring out my own career path. She joked about her intense studying habits again today, but I know she'll pass with flying colors. She's always been dedicated and doesn't even take breaks to hang out with me during vacation. I can hardly believe her good luck, but I couldn't be happier with her, or for her. So she wrote me this letter, but she didn't tell me any of this in person. What is this? I made this model as a child, a witness to my goals. The best school in Jinzhou? Sounds impressive. That's the school all Jinzhou parents want their kids to attend. But I only got admitted through luck. Why do you say so? The exam questions that year happened to coincide with the key points my teacher emphasized. My sister didn't know this, so she thought I was smart enough to be admitted. Let's keep moving. I'm eager to see what else she has stored. Oh damn. I didn't know I had already reached this place. Pudding can't climb this cliff. We're on our own up ahead. It's up to us now. Pudding, good boy, go back home. Be good, okay? I'll bring you tasty treats when I return. Woof woof. A mountain seems like a breeze for you being a resonator. We ordinary people might not be as nimble on the rock, but one trick up our sleeves is always sticking to the vines. My trick is I just run right up it. Shale left only the sentence about the gift under this tree. Direction of the hand, protection of the heart. Understanding the means of hands and heart should be enough to find the gift. Let's look around. Maybe we'll catch a spark of inspiration to solve this. Look, the lake is in a heart shape. Initially, this lake didn't resemble a heart that much. It took us quite an effort to carve out the heart-shaped contours with shovels. And look, We planted this tree in the center of the lake together when we were kids. Never thought the tree would actually live. I once told her that the branches of this tree looked like a hand. Rover is thinking. So the hand in the riddle isn't a literal hand. The shape of the tree resembles a hand, so the directions of the hand probably means the directions of the branches. Both sentences are referring to something in our surroundings, and the heart likely refers to this heart-shaped lake. So the gift is somewhere around the lake, and in the directions where the branches point. The precise spot seems to meet both these conditions. You found some photos and a letter. Stamp of approval. She has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. Wait, this is just... I can be happier for her, but also a bit envious of her drive and success. Meanwhile, I still have no idea what I want to do with my life. She keeps bragging about how she'll pass the exam with flying colors. But let's be real, she studies all day and night while I'm out having fun on a vacation. She's like a mountain climber, reaching new heights every achievement. Good for her. Despite her initial hesitation, she ended up crawling up the steep terrain alongside me, and after reaching such great heights together, it was clear she wouldn't back down easily. Thankfully, she got into Leah Academy. Otherwise, her legs would have been permanently stuck in her bedroom from all the studying. I've never seen someone with so many textbooks in a consistently lit bedroom for a whole year. The school bully must be terrifying. But she seems to be enjoying herself. I just don't understand why she's suddenly in a bad mood after acing the exam. I should take the chance to ask her, since she's busy enjoying the scenery right now. These are photos from my school days. Why were you unhappy after getting into the Imperial Academy? Because I was suddenly surrounded by lots of talented people. Getting into a esteemed academy with a passing grade was actually pain disguised as luck. No matter how hard I worked, I always felt like the worst student there. They breezed through tests with high grades, but I struggled to grasp the course of content. It made me feel ashamed and lost. You understand that feeling? Like, there's a barrier ahead of it, but you just can't break through it? My sister noticed how I felt and helped me through those tough times. She said, "You can reach new heights. Don't get stuck comparing yourself to others. Focus on yourself and take a step back to see how far you've already climbed." That's what she told me. Though she always says I'm smart, I think she's the wiser one. Sorry for all this blabbering. Let's keep moving. There's only one place left for us to check. Wonder what the last one's gonna be. Arrive at the fourth tree. Oh, so it's further up still. When we climbed here before, my sister looked at the scenery and got lost in thought. Wonder what she was thinking about back then. I didn't realize we climbed so high already. I looked for the gift, but found nothing. I think I found it. The scenery is what you wanted me to see. It's indeed beautiful. The first time I came here, my sister was already too busy to come home often. But when she knew I was preparing for my exam, she still managed to make some time for me. We came here together to relieve my anxiety. When I finally made it atop this mountain and saw how beautiful it is here, I felt the joy of climbing for the very first time. I thanked her for inspiring me to reach this height. The vast expanse before my eyes helped cast away all the burdens of my heart. Seeing such a beautiful sight, my stress lessened, and it definitely helped me passing the Academy's entrance exam. And there's another important reason. During the final interview, someone gave up their opportunity. That's how I got off the waiting list. Growth is perhaps like climbing a mountain, with one peak after another waiting for me to ascend. The pains of blood, sweat, and tears will ultimately transform into boundless joy upon reaching the summit. There's something else your sister is trying to tell you. Really, what is it? You past self-shaped who you are now. Luck favors the prepared and capable. Is that so? Sounds like my sister did say something along those lines. These gifts were a record for my efforts, and I thought she was just trying to keep me working hard. I didn't realize she was dissatisfied with how I viewed myself. I remember she once said, "Luck isn't a determining factor for your success, but you are." Back then, I didn't pay much attention to those words, I just felt I wasn't good enough. Thank you for helping me understand my sister's thought. Thanks for helping me understand my sister, okay? I'll take her words to heart and welcome the new chapter of my life with greater confidence. Thanks for accompanying me all the way and helping me find these precious gifts. You're welcome. I'm glad you finally understand what your sister was thinking. By the way, she made her decision after climbing this mountain. She climbed to the summit of West Mountain, and that was when she decided to become a soldier and fight on the front lines. I've never been to the top of the West Mountain, and I kind of want to visit the summit she once conquered. My sisters can't stay with me now, but I can still reach the summit she conquered on my own. Should we go there now? No. My sister managed to conquer the West Mountain on a rainy day. I don't want to lose to her. I'll wait until it rains. I will challenge her on equal grounds. Do you want to join me? Only a handful of people managed to climb to the West Mountain's top. Sounds interesting. Count me in. Great. I remember it might rain tomorrow. Let's climb the mountain together. When the time's right, I'll send you a message. Let's meet at the foot of the West Mountain. The next day. So on that note, that means tomorrow. Hey, Kiki, it's almost time. If you're ready, let's meet at the foot of the West Mountain.
Tell truth from facade.
That doesn't look like a very tall mountain.
Tell truth from facade.
There you are. Looks like you're ready. Many years ago, my sister climbed West Mountain on a rainy night and reached the summit at sunrise the next day. It's the same hour in the day now. This is when she started climbing. Let's go. We need to reach the summit before sunrise. No time to chat. Let's go. Oh. Do I just need to get to the top? Because with super jumping, that should not be hard. Can you keep up still? Can you still keep up, actually? No problem. My sister used to climb really fast too. I always followed her pace, making my own. In the end, I would always reach her side. This time won't be any different. It's interesting. Road ahead looks even more rugged, but I won't be stopping. Or won't be stopped. This is a grapple generator that shoots grapple forward when used. What if my sister left this for the convenience of later climbers? Technically, I didn't need it, but what kind of person is she? She's a bold and curious explorer, always uncovering fascinating finds. She shares her discoveries with the world. While she's daring, she's also very considerate. If it weren't for her, I might not have experience, and I would be even more of an introvert, I think. She brought about a lot of positive changes with me. I can't read that fast, so. It's like we've almost reached the top. There's a few more sections to fly through ahead. It's truly remarkable how my sister conquered this summit solo. I think it's funny, this quest of all quests end up taking longer.
Tell truth from facade. Don't you worry.
Wait, what's going on? Why was I spamming that? I did not keep hitting that. Interesting. summit is right in front of us. We've made it. Look, we caught the sunrise. Fantastic. The sunrise after the rain is beautiful. If my sister hadn't joined me in climbing these summits, I might never have witnessed such breathtaking scenery. I feel like I'm beginning to understand the emotions my sister experienced when she reached the summit and made her decisions here. It's as if our hearts are inexplicably connected. As I gaze upon this scenery, I've arrived at a resolution for the new phase of my life. What is it? I'm one step closer to what I aspire to be. I'll continue to grow and give my all at the Ministry of Development to make a meaningful impact. I'm not the same as my sister, but there's something only I can do. Go for it. I know you can do it. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have fully understood my sister's intentions without your help. Wait, look. Could that be something left by her? Open the object. This is the token I made. We exchanged the tokens we made, motivating and supporting each other to pursue our life goals. Why did she return my token to me? I understand my sister wanted to tell me. I won't let her down. Kiki, thank you for accompanying me on this short treasure hunting trip and sharing in the beauty of this sunrise. I won't forget about this journey. The future is here. Wait. Wait, don't move. 10 out of 10. You can pet the cat too, apparently. This cat we can pet. Here, have some raw meat. Sit down. Oh, it's such a cute little kitty. Let's see, guidebook. I wanted to see. Can we see? Oh yeah, we have to do these too. Holograms, here we go. This one that I haven't done yet. So let's go over here and fight this one. See how it goes. And then we'll probably call this video as well. I'm getting a little tired, and I do have plans later today. Well, later today. And I'll have to do another video for my dailies as well, so. I got a busy day tomorrow. Well, today, I guess, technically at this point. No, chill out. See how bad this one is.
Embrace the oneness.
Ready for battle. Stop.
all vice. Quality. Release attack. Into Woolly's belly you go! You're it!
You're wide open. I can take it. Wind Rider.
I wanted to cycle that through before he recovered. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see what all these trophies were. Of course, the hologram. Simple enough. Complete 5 echo challenges. Complete all tactical hologram calamity in Jinzhou. Complete the past is the future. Complete travel in Jinzhou. Gulpuffs. So I wonder if all of these are quests. I'm guessing so. And these... Okay. Interesting. Apparently there's these that are over here for Rover's journey. Moments. I don't know what that one is. But I'm guessing this is related to, maybe both of these are related to, Yinlin. I believe. Because it seems like there was 2 of each. So I'm guessing these are both Yinlins. 79 out of that. That's not bad. Oh, I know what the other one is here. The other ones are talking about, where are they? I know there's one. This. Yeah. This is also, one, like, time thing kind of stuff. Anyway. I was gonna look at something, I believe, and I don't remember what. Oh yeah, I was gonna level up her more if I could. 53. That's not bad. Level 32. I'm gonna have to get to level 40 before I can ascend again. So we're talking probably at least another well, maybe not. I was gonna say at least another week, but I guess it really depends on what all happens. But anyway, as always, appreciate you. Like, subscribe, do all that normal YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.